Hey, this is Jill Simonello with Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and I have Tim Esterdahl with me, who, he pretends to be my boss most days, but you and I know that, you know.
If you know, you know. All right, so what are we driving, Jill? Focus on the topic.
Focus on the topic. All right. So I am driving a 2022 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy trim. So this is going to be your top tier trim of this vehicle, and it has a lot of luxury amenities and actually basically no options because it has everything included. It's like that old Prego commercial. It's in there. Do you remember that commercial?
No, moving on.
Really? It's in there. So we're talking about a large infotainment screen. We've got a digital display. We've got blind view monitoring. We've got the blind spot monitoring. We've got rear seat checks. We've got the backup monitoring. We've got Smart Pack. We've got all sorts of things. Like if it's on a Hyundai vehicle and you've seen it and you thought it looked cool, it's on this vehicle, which is basically what I mean by the fact that it's in there. So
yeah, but I mean, it's not. It's all in there, but we talked about the price was like $48,000.
Yeah.
So we're not like going, oh my God, it's all in there. This is an amazing $60,000-$70,000 vehicle. You get some pretty good amenities, nice seat comfort, fake wood or real wood. I don't really know, but it looks good. We have some nice materials,
yeah.
A little bit of hard plastic on top, but who cares?
Yeah.
Those areas actually, people complain about plastic on top of the dash. I like it. Easy to wipe, easy to clean. Doesn't get, it's a spot when you get damaged, who cares? And so for comfort level, I think it's fine. I have powered seats. I have nice comfortable seats, all that kind of stuff.
You've got the quilting on the seats.
Yes.
That I think looks lovely. So pretty comfortable. I mean, so we drove to Wisconsin, 2.5 hour drive. We're driving back to Chicago now. So we've spent a significant amount of time sitting in this vehicle. How does your butt feel?
Oh, my butt feels nice and comfy.
See?
Yeah, butt comfy. Yep.
My butt also feels comfy. So this is actually a very comfortable vehicle for a road trip, and it will fit some of your things if you have third row passengers.
Right, yeah. Third row passengers probably only going to sit, this says 7, but really it's a 6 passenger at best. Yep. You put the seats down, you have plenty of room back there. But and that's, I think the second row is nice seating with the captain's chairs. Mm-hmm. I've been back there, nice headroom, lots of comfort back there. Heated seats up front, cooled seats up front. We have different drive modes. We have center locking differential, which I always think is really interesting in these vehicles. I think probably 0.5% people that own this actually use it.
I will actually know what it is.
They actually know what it is. So
let's back up just a little bit.
Right. So the buttons are all looking good. This is something that when Hyundai came out with this, they really dropped some jaws.
Yeah, they really did.
And so we have another iteration of this, and I always like spending time with this. I just feel like Hyundai and Kia, especially when I grew up, have come the
These
furthest.
headliners. Oh my God, feel this.
Yeah, I know. I was just feeling this.
I saw you put your hand there, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So
you got quality's gone up quite a bit. You got the insane warranty. It's like 10 years, 100,000 miles. You have really good value for the dollar.
Yeah.
We are critiquers. We are critics. We pick up our things, and this is a vehicle where we struggle.
Yeah, I love this. Although I will say we did a news item last week. You really, really can't fit 7 of me, and I'm small. 15 inches wide. We'll just reiterate that. And you could not put 3 of me in that back seat. However, when we're done here, I'm going to make Tim climb in the 3rd row, and there's going to be a picture somewhere. So, yep. It's happening. Look for the photo. It'll be on Instagram. So follow Pickup Truck Talk on Instagram, because that's where that's going to be. I'm posting it. But beyond that, I love this vehicle, and I personally actually like this better than the Telluride, because it has a few more up-level features to it, and I really like this push-button gearing that they have, because it opens up the storage space underneath the center console, and you can fit a few more things underneath there. Like a phone or sunglasses or whatever. It's a nice little carry-all space underneath the center console, and I really like that. So they have power rear folding seats, which, and I can do it from The front seat, I can do it from all the way in the back. I think I can do it from the second row too. So you know, it's got the power rear folding seats, and we fit 2 rollerboards, 2 backpacks in the third row with the third row up.
Yeah, and so it looks like you got 20.5 miles per gallon, which she drives pretty spiritedly. That's actually pretty good for her. We have blind spot monitoring, you have lane departure assist, you have adaptive cruise control as well.
Yep.
So you have all the latest kind of safe technology that we enjoyed having in vehicles. You don't need it, but it definitely makes you less fatigued as you're driving and a little bit safer. There's times that I'm driving along interstate, I'm getting drowsy, and blind spot monitor pops on. I'm like, oh, you know, I mean, those things literally happen.
Yep.
Especially when you're driving across some of the states I drive across. So, yeah, I just, the design, exterior design, I think it's a sharp-looking vehicle. It stands out. But the thing is, it stands out for the right reasons. It looks different than, we're driving by an Escalade right now. It looks different than Tahoes and Escalades and Yukons and things. It stands out, but it doesn't like, oh my God, it's so freaking weird, you can't love it, right? It stands out and you're like, hey, you know what? That's different. But it's nice different. It's not pushing too much, push just enough. And there's a reason why Hyundai and Kia, well, Hyundai, especially with the Telluride, or the Palisade, and Kia with the Telluride, they can't keep them in stock.
Nope, they really can't.
They really can't.
I mean, and this has a head-up display, which I also really like. And on the head-up display, it is displaying the adaptive cruise control, the lane keep assist functionality, the speed limit. So it has a speed limit sign on there. And, you know, I like the head-up display, and it just kind of keeps your eyes on the road a little bit better. Yeah, I really have very little that's bad to say, because I think this is such a comfortable vehicle, and the fact that you know it under $50,000 with all of everything, and I think there are no options, because this is the top tier calligraphy trim. So I don't know, and that I'm just gonna run my hands up against the suede. I got
2 more hours of this. So that's what we need to know on this 2022 Hyundai like Sunday Palisade. Loving it. Not really much to say about it negatively. Something you need to go check out in Marketplace.
One more thing, it just occurred to me to say, this is a carryover model, so there's nothing new.
Right.
For 2022, this will be refreshed, so not completely redesigned for the 2023 model year. We got a quick glimpse of that in New York. So this will be refreshed next year. So this is a carryover model. There's really nothing different from 2021. So yeah, just wanted to make sure that was clear.
That is a solid addition. Fantastic.
I thought so.
Bravo.
Well, you know.
Hey, for more cool videos, check them out over here. Website down below where she edits all the stuff and I marginally write. Make sure you check those too. You know, as always, thanks for watching. We will see you down the road.